In this video, I'll give you simple and straightforward instructions how to permanently remove all traces of marijuana from your body. If you're looking to detox or pass a drug test, just follow along. Before we jump in, make sure to hit subscribe, leave a like, and ring the bell to stay updated. First, it's important to understand how marijuana is processed by your body. It's the basic knowledge you need to understand the process of removing marijuana from your system. I won't bombard you with deep chemistry, though. I won't use complicated enzyme names or break down THC metabolite formulas. I'll just refer to all the THC metabolites simply as THC. Just so you know, THC is the main psychoactive component of marijuana that gives you that high feeling. About 70% of the THC you consume gets trapped by your body's fat cells. And when your body needs energy, it breaks down these fat cells, slowly releasing THC into your bloodstream. Some of this THC is caught back up by the fat cells. The rest travels along with your blood and makes its way to your liver. Now, in the liver, the THC is broken down into metabolites. Afterwards, THC moves into the bladder and intestines, with 70% of it going to the intestines. From here, a portion of the THC gets reabsorbed back into your blood. The rest is flushed out of your system with your feces. From the bladder, THC is expelled through your urine. As you can see, THC circulates throughout your body. It can return to your bloodstream from the intestines and gets sucked back up by your fat cells. This is why it takes so long to detox from marijuana. Even after you've stopped using marijuana, THC can linger in your system for months. And yes, this can result in a positive drug test. So, how do you speed up the detox process? You need to enhance and accelerate each step of marijuana metabolism. First off, you need to encourage your body to break down more fat cells for energy. Then you need to kick your liver into high gear to metabolize THC more rapidly. Lastly, you need to stop THC from getting reabsorbed back into your bloodstream from your intestines. All right, let's break this down step by step. Step 1 is releasing THC from your body fat cells. And the key to that is pretty simple. Stay within your daily calorie needs. What this means is you must consume fewer calories than you burn in a day. When you do this, your body turns to fat cells for energy. Breaking down these fat cells release THC into your bloodstream for excretion. So, how do you go about this? You start by following a healthy diet. Healthy eating is a huge topic, too broad to cover in one video. But here are some simple steps to get you started. First, avoid fast food. Bread, sweets, and processed foods like ready meals, baked goods, and so on. Then switch to healthier options like vegetables, meats, and grains. Doing this will already cut out a lot of calories and give you noticeable results. For more details on healthy diets, I'll put some links in the description below so you can read up on it. Also, below this video, I'll include a link to a calorie calculator. It's a helpful tool to determine your daily calorie needs. Now let's talk about exercise. The basic rule is this: add more activity into your day. If you're not very active, start with a 30-minute walk each day. If you can extend that to 60 minutes, even better. You might also consider jogging. In essence, add more activity that feels comfortable for you. Strength training at the gym, swimming, or any physical activity you enjoy can be great additions. But remember, even adding 30 more minutes of walking a day can boost your metabolism and speed up the THC detox process. And then there's water. Drinking water aids in speeding up your metabolism and flushing out drug metabolites from your body. Aim for 50 to 70 ounces a day. It's just a glass of water every 2 hours. Not too hard, right? Here's a little trick. Try consuming 15 milliliters of apple cider vinegar twice a day with your water. Studies show that this amount of vinegar can promote the breakdown of body fat, which will speed up your detox from marijuana. Next up is healthy sleep. Getting sufficient sleep aids in decreasing appetite and food cravings. leading to a reduction in daily calorie intake. For most adults, it's recommended to aim for around 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Now we need to speed up THC metabolism in the liver. This part can be a bit tricky. You need to increase the production of enzymes that are responsible for metabolizing THC in the liver. More enzymes mean more THC will be metabolized and thus removed faster. To increase the production of these enzymes, take St. John's wort extract. Most manufacturers recommend a 300 milligram daily dose with food. Be sure to follow these guidelines. One thing to avoid is citrus drinks like lemon juice, orange juice, and grapefruit juice. These drinks will slow down the production of drug-metabolizing enzymes. As I mentioned earlier, 70% of THC is excreted into the intestines, not the bladder. From the intestines, part of that THC can be reabsorbed back into the bloodstream. Studies have shown that activated charcoal absorbs THC. So take 1 gram of activated charcoal twice daily, ideally 2 to 3 hours before or after your meals. This will prevent THC from re-entering your bloodstream. So let's sum it up. Here are a few simple steps you can take right now to speed up your marijuana detox. Avoid fast food, bread, sweets, and processed foods. Walk at least 30 minutes more each day. Drink 50 to 70 ounces of water daily. Avoid citrus juices. Get enough sleep. Take St. John's wort and take activated charcoal. If you follow these simple steps, you'll be able to remove marijuana from your body much faster. If you then switch to a healthy diet and establish a daily exercise routine, you'll speed up the detox process even more. Now, you might be wondering about THC detox products. Do they actually work? Well, they can. And they can significantly increase the speed of THC detox. However, there are some catches. Regular detox products don't work for THC. For instance, there's a lot of information floating around about using lemon juice for THC detox. That's not accurate. While lemon juice can be beneficial for regular detox, it inhibits the activity of drug-metabolizing enzymes and actually slows the removal of THC from your body. You need to look for products like THC detox kits that are designed specifically for THC detox. You should also look for products that require at least 7 days. And here's why. Increasing the activity of enzymes and improving the breakdown of body fat takes time. It's not possible to achieve this in just 2 to 5 days. Products that promise to detox you from THC in 5 days are likely using marketing gimmicks. These might work for occasional users who only used once, but such users will detox in that time even without using detox kits. Aim for at least a 7-day THC detox kit if you're a light user, and at least a 10-day kit if you're a heavy regular user. Here are my recommendations. First is the Toxin Rid 10-day detox kit. This is the best option for heavy users. It's a comprehensive detox program designed to completely remove all THC from your system. It's easy to use with clear, straightforward instructions. The seller's trusted and reputable with numerous positive reviews. Even though it's expensive at $190, you're paying for a product that works. It's guaranteed by the manufacturer to work when used as directed. You'll find a link to this kit in the description below. Next is the Premium 7-Day Detox Kit by Green Fleets. This one works for light users and comes at a great price of $67. If you're a heavy user, you'll need to use this kit twice, back to back. However, I'd recommend the previous kit for heavy users. This kit permanently removes marijuana and other toxins in just 7 days. Comes with a healthy detox guide and meal plan. You can find a link to this kit in the description as well. Finally, we have the Fast Marijuana Detox by Green Fleets. This kit doesn't remove THC from your body. Instead, it temporarily ensures you'll pass a urine drug test by blocking the metabolism of THC and flushing THC from the urine. It works within 60 minutes and keeps your urine free of THC metabolites for up to 5 hours. It's legal and undetectable by labs, and it works for any body mass. For $60, this kit also includes a single panel drug test, so you can test yourself before the real deal. Check the description for a link to this kit. If you found this video helpful, remember to like, share, and subscribe.